Hi, welcome to Well Traveled Life with Jonathan and Jennifer, and we're in beautiful
Anstruther.
metropolitan Anstruther,
Anstruther.
or sometimes Anstruther.
Anstruther.
Here we are staying at the Waterfront Hotel in downtown Astrud,
Anstruther?
Anstruther.
Yeah.
And what can you tell us about the hotel?
Well, here's what I know about the hotel. It's a bed and breakfast, and so breakfast is included from 8 to 10 in the morning. It says on their listing that they have free parking. They don't. There is free parking in the town, depending on how crowded it is, but the hotel itself does not have designated parking. It's right across the street from the short-term paid parking, and that is not expensive, but I will tell you that you need to either have coins with you or you need to download the app in order to
Yeah,
use a credit card. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. Down at the end of the street, if you were to pass the hotel and keep going, there's a long-term parking, but you same thing. You either need coins or the app in order to use a credit card or a debit card. But
it's
that
just, you know, half a block down from Anstruther's Fish Bar, which just happens to have the best fish and chips in Scotland. But we've already checked into our room, and
Yeah,
Jen, the rooms look lovely.
I think it's a really nice room. It's
Yeah.
it's not a view room, I will say that. So you're not getting a view. You're
Our
right
our
on the waterfront,
particular
though.
our particular room anyway.
Yeah. So I
They
kind of
they
looked at
serve
them.
breakfast in the morning.
They do. I kind of looked at them, and if you look at the hotel, you can see there's a few rooms that may have
Hmm.
windows out to the harbor, but I'm not positive those are actually rooms or if they're
Could
part of
be
like upstairs seating,
our meeting space. Yeah,
meeting space, right?
yeah. But I mean, charming, and the room is very well appointed. And looks very comfortable.
Yeah, no, I think the room itself I think is great, and I'm excited for
It is right on
breakfast.
High Street, which is the
Yeah,
main drag through the waterfront.
yeah, you're in the heart of everything. You're where you'd want to be in Ainstra. But I will tell you, take walks here. This is a really cute little town, and you can go up behind the hotel.
There's a little marina here with the seawall, and you can walk along the seawall out there. It's beautiful. We'll probably get out here either late tonight or in the morning.
Anstruther is an hour and a half north of Edinburgh or just half an hour south of St. Andrews. It's relatively easy to get to, and if you're coming from Edinburgh, it means that you get to go across the Firth of Forth. From that direction, Dunfermline makes a great stop, and you can extend the drive by taking the coastal route, which is beautiful and will take you through all of the small villages on the way into Anstruther. And from St. Andrews, you also have a beautiful drive. If you do the coastal drive through Crail or the direct B road that goes directly from Anstruther right up to St. Andrews. Either way, you'll wind your way through town, and if you need, stop at the co-op before you get into the seashore and the Waterfront Hotel itself. To check into the hotel, you will go through the restaurant at the front and just let them know that you have a booking there. Check-in time is 2:30 in the afternoon, which means you can get there early enough to enjoy the rest of your day in Anstruther. By chance or by luck, we've been given the same room every year. Through the passageway at the back, behind the restaurant, to the granary. It's the red door, and you'll go upstairs, turn left down the hall, and our room is the first door on the left. This room features a double bed with 2 nightstands, and there are plugs by both sides of the bed. It also has 2 bunk beds fit for children, and each bunk bed has its own cubbyhole with a TV inside the cubbyhole. So there are 3 TVs in this room. On the dresser below the TV, there is a coffee and tea setup, as well as water bottles and shortbread cookies. There's a desk and chair on the other side of the bed, but it does block the closet a little bit, but you do have a closet in your room. A couple of notes here. There is no refrigerator in the room, so if you have medication or anything else that needs to be refrigerated, you'll need to take that to the restaurant and they'll keep it there for you. Also, if you have children 12 or under, then there's no additional cost for the bunk beds. But if you have an adult who's using the bunk bed, then you do need to pay an additional $25. We weren't sure we understood that completely, but that's how it works. There is an ensuite bathroom with a sink, toilet, and shower. We found the room to be really hot in the evenings, even with the windows open. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to get a cross breeze unless you open the door and the window on the other side of the hallway as well. Rooms at the waterfront include breakfast. Their breakfast is served from 8 to 10 in the morning, and they have a special guest breakfast menu. You get to choose the items you want, whether it's continental, a full Scottish breakfast, or some varying items. They have everything from porridge to avocado toast and all of the Scottish goodies you would expect, like haggis and black pudding. But we were most impressed with the fresh fruit. It turns out those upstairs rooms with the windows are indeed waterfront sea view rooms and absolutely worth it. They are just hard to get. They sell out really fast. But I think that would be worth getting the next time we come to town.